All right, I'm sorry about that. I swear, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just going to start going live on Facebook and so I left off. I'm going to be putting some yellow. Like that just ruined my whole freaking, my whole video. It ruined it. So I'm going to put some yellow right here. Okay, that's a real cute yellow. That just really ruined my whole video that someone just did that. I swear. And that's exactly why I don't like to do YouTube. I'm just gonna keep going live on Facebook until, I mean, I don't even know, because that just ruined my whole little video, me getting kicked off like that for no reason other than someone was a hater. We're just gonna put the yellow right there and not touch it with the black right away. And I'm just packing it on there. I'm going to go back with that blend-in brush, the Morphe, the littler one, the M506. And I'm going to take a little bit of that black. And I'm going to put it on my corner. And I'm going to blend it into that yellow. That was my daughter, everybody. We're going to do the same to this side. That black looks a little patchy now that I'm looking at it. It looks a little patchy. I mean, which is okay, I suppose. Because you can always, you can always fix it. I'm going to go in with another brush, and I'm just going to grab any old brush, and I'm going to go with this gold Diet. And I'm going to put that onto the corner, the inner corner part. Grab a little bit with this brush. No, this is not a packing brush or a flat brush. This is a Moda brush. It's the first one I seen, so I'll just snatch it up and see how it does with a brush. Oh, and it does pretty good. Let me see if I can switch it. I don't know if you can see it, but I will show it without all this lighting on my face. If you're not able to see it, we'll keep it like that for now. We'll do the other side. This overall palette, like I said, I love the art on it. It's very Palm Springs sort of vibe, at least for me. I don't know why it gives me Palm Spring vibes, but it does. I'm going to take this Q-tip and I'm just going to run it under my eye like this. And I'm going to swipe it up. Careful for my tattoo. I should use a wipey for this. Okay, we're going to use a wipey just because it's moving everywhere. Yeah, we're going to use a white because it's moving everywhere. Oh, I'm going to go back in, but I'm going to go with the chunky, the Chunkins coffee. And I'm going to go into my crease right on top of that black. And I'm just going to buff that out just a little bit. What's the matter with her? What's the matter with my honey? What's the matter with my honey? I have a little munchkin cat. And she's like, hold on, I'm going to show her to you guys because she's so cute. Come here, baby. Come here, honey. Look at my little munchkin. She'll sit on my shoulders like a parrot. Come on. This way. Turn the other way, honey. She's a munchkin cat. She has short legs. She's not gonna now that I want her to. What's the matter with my baby? What's the matter with my honey? Oh, my baby, mama baby. Oh, mama baby, I love you. I love you. She's just such a cuddler and just needs attention. And she's just the cutest thing alive, I swear. Look at her. Okay. She's just the cutest thing alive. I love her so much. She just needs the attention, like needs it. I'm going to just go back into this yellow real quick. And I'm just going to brighten her up a little bit. And swipe her into the black. And into the gold. Touching. I love my little munchkin cat. She's just the cutest thing alive. I hate. Okay. Oh, I'm going to go into the Chunkins coffee. We're going to buff this out real quick. See, it looks a little patchy over here. Not so much on that side, but it definitely looks patchy right here. And I do not like that one bit. So we're just going to add a little pinch because this is pigmented for sure. And then I'm going to go in to that gold dye. We're going to put a little bit more on there. Just I'm going to blend it into that yellow. No fighting. I also have an all-white cat, and she is the meanest freaking bitch alive. She just tried to slap my little baby. She is just mean. She don't like anybody but my daughter. It's cute because, you know, my daughter's walking out of her room and the white cat goes and tries to, you know, latch onto her leg like, don't leave me out here with everybody. It's cute. Okay, I'm going to use a wipey even though I really don't want to because it's really harsh on my eyes and my face. But, like, see, that burns so much. It's like it's so rough. Like, what are you being so rough for? You know? See, like, I can't even hardly touch it. We're just swiping that up. I think we got really good right here, so that should be okay. I'm gonna wipe off that extra stuff underneath the white concealer. Okay, so far we're done with the eyes. Impressions. These colors that I used today. I think I'm gonna have to do another look just to see, but the orange that I used, it was a little dull. I thought it would have been a lot more vibrant and, pigmented. The brown I thought was going to be a lot darker, and then the black, which is, hey, out of this world. The yellow went on really, really good. The gold went on really, really good with a dry brush, with a flat brush, also with a shading brush. So it went on good with both of them, which I'm pretty sure if you used your finger, you've seen the silver. That is just, gorge. Overall, I do like the palette. I do. Maybe I'll have to try a different look just to, see. Um, but we are not done with the eyes. We're gonna move on to my face now just to, move it along. I am gonna use just a little dot real quick of the Tatcha primer just because I might have wiped it away when I just used that makeup wipe. So we're just going to replace it real quick. You know what? I finally took the plunge and I tried Ill Makeage. It is crazy how I know that I'm a medium neutral. You know what I'm saying? I know that. But like, okay, I got Tarte Amazonian clay as well. And it doesn't look as good as the Ill Makeage does. I got, medium neutral and infallible. All my foundations are some sort of medium, and it doesn't look as good as this freaking Ill Makeage does. It's unfucking believable how I'm so sorry for cussing. It's so crazy how this looks on me. Like it literally, what the freaking, what you call it, say, like all the girls that do like the whole thing, like it literally is a second skin. It's crazy, crazy. So we're gonna show you guys. It is still makeage, and I'm gonna put pumps, and we're gonna go right in. We're gonna put the camera back. No, maybe that way for now. And even though it looks like a second skin, it is literally full coverage. It's beautiful, actually. I do put it on my lips. It does make my lipstick more vibrant. I'm sorry if that's not your, cup of tea. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get a good, angle here. Okay. Do need a little bit more. It says to use 2 pumps, but when I first started, I used 2 pumps and it didn't even cover, one side of my face. And I'm like, 2 pumps my butt. So that's 4 pumps I just used. And this will usually cover my face. And like I said in the beginning, I will not be doing anything right here. So it will not, it might look a little silly at the end just because that is a new tattoo and I do not want to get anything over it. I did take the plastic off even though I was not supposed to because it was literally just bugging the hell out of me. Now I know this does look light, but I promise you it is like literally the color of my skin. Okay, we got it in there good. Just making sure. And then a concealer I have been loving lately is the Believe Beauty concealer. You can find it at Dollar General. I do believe Dollar General is the only place that sells Believe Beauty. I'm almost positive. I think that's Dollar General's brand. Like, you know how every store has a brand. Believe Beauty is Dollar General's. So I do believe you can only get it at Dollar General. And I fell in love with Believe Beauty. And Lisa, you forgot you had concealer on the back of your hand. And you just wiped your thigh. Good move. Good move, Lisa. Good move. We're just going to blend that in really quick. I love Believe Beauty's concealer. I have not yet found the foundation that's right for me. Which there's only a couple to choose from anyways. So maybe that's why. I think it's like peach undertones and rosy or pink undertones and stuff like that. So it either looks like too yellow on me or too dark. And it's just a hassle. I've tried like, mixing two together and it's too much. So I'll stick with the concealer. I'll use a different foundation and call it a day. Instead of having to do all of that, because it's like, oh, which one should I choose, la 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 la, and it's too much. So but I do love the Believe Beauty concealer. I will stick with that. I use mine in fair beige, oh no, light beige, and I love it. You wouldn't think that a Dollar General brand is like really good, but it is. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel as well if I did not already say that. um I need 1,000 subscribers in order to go live on my phone so that I don't have this problem with my camera on my computer. And I know it's my computer for a fact because when I go on my phone to upload or to do a regular video, like record it and then upload it to YouTube, it looks like fire. You can see the whole shebang. It doesn't look like the color is distorted or anything like that. So I do believe this is nice. I'm sorry. I do believe this is nice and blended. So we are going to go in with some powder. I'm sorry. Uh oh, oh my god. It's sitting right in front of me. Now I love the Fit Me powder. It is drugstore Maybelline. I love this setting powder. This is one of my all-time favorites besides Laura Mercier. But your girl can't afford Laura Mercier all the time. So I stick with my Fit Me. I do have other powders, but I stick with my Fit Me just because it's just like, oh, so good. So I'm taking that and I'm pressing it in there. We are not baking. We're just taking and pressing it in real quick. And pressing it around. And then I'm going to take a bigger brush. And this is my Beauty by Bianca. Now, I know I said in the beginning of my video that I did not like her anymore, and I don't, but this is when I did like her. I wanted her brushes right away. And I still stand by them. I swear, my cats make me so mad. Their hair gets all over my brushes because, my makeup table is just like out in the open. And they're walking across it and they're doing this and they're doing that. And I dust them off before I, you know, start my makeup, but it's like Christ and crackers, you know? But I do stand by Beauty by Bianca's brushes. I love her brushes. Um, I don't think, I do believe they are sold out, either sold out or discontinued on Doe Colors website. I do stand by Doe Colors brushes regardless. Any set, I love it. I have their neon set. I have their heat set. I have their rose gold one. I have the Beauty by Bianca one. Like, I stand by Doe Colors brushes 100%. I love, love Doe Colors brushes. We're just dusting that off. We're going to go into AvaniGregg's. Now, I got the color Cali, the bronzer. My first impression of this was, you know, it's a really nice size. And I love me a good bronzer, honey. Honey hush. I love me a good bronzer. And then the second thing, I was like, what? I was like, there's a mirror. That's another plus for me. I love handheld like highlighters and contours. I love for them to have a mirror in it. So that's an extra, you know, point for me, you know. It doesn't really smell like anything. Not that it's supposed to. I'm just, you know, it doesn't. um, so I'm gonna go in with my batten tin brush. It's a littler, fluffier one. It's for contour. And we're gonna dip into this bad boy. It is shimmery. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it a little bit when I move it. So there is shimmer to there. Which I really don't like. That's sort of a negative for me. I really don't like I really don't like the shimmer in my bronzers. You know, I want just a straight up bronzer because I put on blush and highlight. So I don't need, you know, it going all over my face. I'm going to start up here on top of my cheekbone, not underneath, and I'm going to roll it. Felt like I was drooling on myself there for a second. That's very light. I got the lightest one. I do believe Cali was the lightest one. And this is just putting color back in my face. This is really, really light. I like this a lot. I don't really see... oh, yeah. I see the shimmer. Yeah, you can definitely see the shimmer in it, which I don't like at all. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but, you know, I just rather not have it in my bronzer. Put it up top. And I'm going to just stop right here in the middle because I just want to be careful for that. So I am going to stop right here in the middle. And then I'm going to take the edge of it. Put it up my nose. It's really subtle. You know, it's not too much. So I think I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think I am just going to put a little bit of my regular contour onto it just to give it a little boost. And maybe I'll go back onto Morphe's website and buy the middle one just because I want a little bit darker. I mean, it's really subtle. You can see that I put color back in my face, definitely. But I like it to just be a little bit darker. So maybe I will go into my favorite, all-time favorite contour palette. The Dulce de Leche Wet n Wild. I love, absolutely love this contour palette. And it is the cheapest one of my all my contour palettes. It's my cheapest one, and I love it. Like I have Park Avenue, and I have Too Faced palettes. I have the Natasha Denona, and nothing compares to that Wet and Wild. And little fun fact about me, when I first started doing my makeup, I had this little itty bitty bucket, not no more than, this big, about maybe this deep, and I had nothing but Wet and Wild products in there. Nothing but Wet and Wild products. It was my go-to. It was nice and cheap, and you know, Wet and Wild really upped their game. Like seriously upped their game. Um and still to this day I still buy their eyeshadows and their lipsticks. Um I have a lot of their stuff. Like actually I have a lot. I have foundations, concealers, liners. I have everything. So I support you 100%, Wet and Wild. Thank you for always making awesome products. Yes, that was my go-to when I first started makeup. So now that we have that on, do I want to put? I think I am just gonna put just a little bit of my dulce de leche, just to give it a little bit of something something. So I'm gonna take this littler brush. This is a JC Cosmetics brush. It's an angled, really small, and I'm just gonna take a little smidgen, and we're just gonna just mix it in there just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, see, you can already see a difference. Just mixing just a little bit of that. This is my absolute, I love it. I do put it into my hairline. Um, I think my nose is okay. Just gonna put a little bit under there. I feel like I'm drooling on myself. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm drooling on myself. I also have my next video. I want to do the Lorella review. I have the Sweetheart palette and the Adventure Passport palette coming with a lot of goodies like lashes, and I just got their lash box. I'm super geeked about that lash box. I love it so much. Lipsticks, blenders, and then my next review after that, I will be doing more videos. I don't know if I'll be doing them on here because you know the whole thing. The next one will be the Glamlight. I got a bunch of goodies from Glamlight, and then little odds and ends like some highlighters and Natasha Denona. So I got a bunch of stuff to review. I'm super excited. Since the last time I seen you guys, my makeup collection has like tripled basically. Um I'm sorry, I just feel like I have stuff in my eyes. And this eye always looks all droopy. Like I got a lazy eye or something. Please. Okay, I think I'm gonna do. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. Where is my head right now? Um, let me just put. Let me just do my lower lash line real quick. My lower lash line and the freaking liner. Hello. So we're gonna go with. Let's see. I think I'll put orange in there just because we already got orange, and I think that would be best There is no yellow. I wish there was. I think that orange would be best with this look right now. So I'm going to do an orange line. I already got water here ready to go. It says wet your brush. Okay. And I am going in with the Morphe eyeliner brush. And we're going to swipe some of that up. Okay, and that looks like it dried up pretty quick. So we're going to wet it one more time. I do apologize. We're going to wet it up real quick. And we're going to put it right here on the line, on the... Oh, wow. Okay. That dried up right away. All I have to do is wet the brush, it says. Okay, I don't know why that dried up right away. I didn't even have a chance to... What is going on here? Okay, the brush is nice and wet. I'm grabbing product. Okay, wow, I don't even like that. I wet my brush, I dipped it into the orange, and it's not even doing anything. Like, it's drying up before I even have the chance to put it on my eye. Oh, and look at that. Chunks are falling out of it now. Okay, let's try that one more time. Avani, Morphe, come on now. Don't do that. Oh, I did a little swipe and it came out. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I was gonna say, come on now. You were doing so well. Don't disappoint me now. Okay, we're gonna wet it. Grab some products. We're gonna put a line right there. It's all chunky. And it's going into my black. That's not good. One more time, guys. We're going to do this one more time. Okay, we are wetting the brush. Let's keep it in there for a couple seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Okay. Now it is nice and wet and saturated. MorpheXAvaniGregg. No, honey. What's going on? Do I have a default palette or what? Are the liners defaulted? See, now look at that. It looks all clumpy. Okay, so even though I can't see it, I think it's drawing it on there, but just not showing up until it dries. And see, I'm messing up this whole look by just doing this. But I'm just dragging it across my crease. That just messed it up. But let's see how it looks. Let's see how it goes. You can see it a little bit right there. Avani, Morphe. You guys were doing so good. And then these liners, am I doing it wrong? Like, let's see. I hope it doesn't mess up because I have my eyelids open. Am I supposed to have my eyelids closed? Okay, let's just move on. I'm gonna grab a little smudger brush while this is drying. Morphe. Why? Why? Okay, and I'm going to go into my lash line and just put a little something, something. And I'm going into your matte. Are you mad this time? Instead of this dull orange, I'm going to go into this brighter one. Oh, that's got some color, baby. That's definitely got some color. Okay. You mad? I see you. I see you, honey. Definitely some color. Let's see how it's doing. Okay, that eyeliner, I don't know. This one looks a little bit thicker and I can see it a little bit more. And then this one like kind of breaks off. Uh, let me try. Let me try to add a little bit more of the liner to it just to see if I can, brighten it up a little bit. Maybe you have to go over it a couple of times. See, when I did it on my skin, I just did, one little quick swipe. And see, I can't drag it across my eye like that because your girl got wrinkles. No bueno, honey. Maybe I'll try a different look with maybe just liner, maybe something a little bit more simpler, and then just put a bunch of, lines, make a layer of different colored lines just to see how it works on a more basic kind of thing. I'm gonna go into Chunkin's Coffee. We're just gonna blend that, buff that out right underneath the orange, just to give it a little bit more depth and a little bit more smoky, like we smoked this motherfucker out. And I'm just doing a little bit right there. Just smoking it out just a tad. Mixing it into that orange. I thought that brown was going to be a lot bright or a lot darker than it was. Okay, see, that one looks a little bit thicker now. Okay, so maybe we'll just do a different look. Morphe, I'm not digging it how it dries so quickly. Like before I can even draw on my eye. Like, what's that about? You know? Who wants that? Right? Okay, so I got that on. Um, should we skip the lashes? I think I'm just gonna skip the lashes and put a little bit of Thrive mascara on just to get this video going just a little bit. Maybe if we need to add them, then I will. I'm going in with the Thrive mascara, the one and only, honey. Because, my lashes are so messed up from wearing lashes every day that, the glue sticks to them and it's not a cute look. I'm telling you that right now. It's not cute. It's really not. Not at all. And did I just say that I'm going into the Thrive mascara? I don't remember. But this is the Thrive mascara. See, like it won't even go through my lashes because I have so much gunk and glue and I clean it off as best I can. So if you guys have any tips or tricks, could you leave them in the comments for me, please? Because some days I don't want to wear lashes to work, but you know, I have to. I end up having to put them on because I can't just go in there, you know, bare nothing, no mascara, no nothing. And you know, you see how it looks on my face, like it doesn't even look like it did anything really. So, we're going to go in with Love You First. We're going to see how this one looks. Excuse me, let me take a drink of coffee. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm just going to add a little bit of blush out of the Natasha Denona real quick. And this is the ColourPop blush brush, the F32. And I'm going to go into, it doesn't, oh wait. Oh, Duo Glow. I'm going to go into that one. And that's a peachy sort of shade. And I like to roll mine around a bit. Hey, what you doing? Sorry. We're just going to roll that around a little bit. And this blush has a like a I'm sorry, I lost my words right there. A little bit of highlight to it. There you go. So I don't add much, but I do just turn the brush over just a little bit, even though I know I probably use the whole thing swirling it around. And I'm gonna go into the Glow Extreme right next to it. And we're just gonna pop a little bit of that on just right there. Just really quick. Okay. So we are gonna try the Love You first, which is the red color. And we're gonna go in. I do have to look at a mirror for this one. And I do line right below my lip line. Even though I have bigger lips already, I still do it anyways. I don't know why. I think that's just something I'm used to doing, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I do it underneath, under the bottom, over the top. And then I just put a line and a line and a line and a line. It doesn't have to be fancy. Okay, and then we're going to go in with the lipstick. Really pretty red. And I'm a more darker lip kind of girl. Now this red looks orange a little bit in that big lighting, but it's not. Um, Sorry, I should not wear fake earrings, but I do anyways, and it makes my ears itch like crazy, and it puts like a ball into it, and it's just horrible. Um, I don't know if you can see that, how the lighting is. Ooh, that's a showstopper for real. No, just kidding. Um, Not my fave. Like I said, I'm not a brighter red type of girl unless I have just like a regular black line, liner on. I'm more of a darker lip kind of girl. So this is the red, and then we're gonna put on the black just so you guys can see. Sorry, I'm trying to not to wipe too much of my other makeup away. Which, I mean, I guess it's okay because I can just do this real quick. Fucking cats. Ugh. Okay. I think that's okay. Okay, now we're going to go into the Love Me, which is the black one. And again, I don't know why these boxes are so big. I just don't understand it. I really don't. Sorry, coffee drink real quick. I love my coffee. Okay, now we're going to go into the black one. Wow, she said while firing up a cigarette. Okie dokie artichoke. Black one, here we come. Oh, cap doesn't stay on. That's a negative. And I pushed it on there pretty hard. How dare you fall off? And that liner, I have to say, my eyelids are very wrinkly. I'm working on that. I have a new skincare regimen, a lot of retinoid in it. And I started the Ordinary. I have a lot of their products. I just got them off Ulta. So I'm really excited to see if I can see a difference in my wrinkles, in my eyelids, and, under my eyes. And then some right here. I feel like I'm starting to get smile lines. I'm only 33 years old, but I feel like I'm getting smile lines already. And it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Even though it's all this beauty, who wants wrinkles? So I am starting a new skincare regimen. So hopefully that does work. So let's go into the black. And make sure you write in the comments which one you liked better, the red or the black lipstick with this look. Okay, that got a little... That little part right there got a little carried away. Okay, let me cap fell off. How dare you, Avani and Morphe? This don't even stick onto there. How dare they? That is another negative. The cap is supposed to stick on the back so that you do not lose it. How dare you? Hey! No fighting. Leave her be. The white one, again, trying to fight my other one, my middle one. I have 3 babies. 3 little kitties. Hey, keep a cool booty. Yeah, you. Alrighty. Oh, man. I do believe I wiped off my, my little highlight there. You know what I should have did? I should have put the black line and just a smidge, smudged it up a little bit and then put red in the middle. That probably would have looked fire. For real, for real. So here's the black one. And like I said, I did not get the glosses. I do not wear glosses. So I do not have the glosses out of the collection. That's the only thing I don't have. Oh, and that glow, that little glow face and body stuff that she had. I'm pretty sure it's called glow face and body. I don't know. But I do think this look would be a little bit better with lashes, but we're not going to go there. I just wanted you guys to be able to see all the products. I don't like creamy lipstick. I like more, I'm a whore for matte. All my lipsticks are matte lipsticks. I don't own any shiny or moist feeling lipsticks. I don't like that. But I do think this one looks a little bit better with the look, just in my opinion. But make sure that you guys drop it down in the comments which one you liked better. And it don't go. I'm sorry, that face was so ugly. I don't like that right there. But it is a very pretty black. Don't get me wrong. Very, very pretty. I do think this one looks a lot better. But maybe that's just because I'm not used to wearing a bright red lipstick. But make sure you do leave it down in the comments. If you can like and subscribe, and even if you can share this video on your Facebook, I would really appreciate it, just so that I can get more subscribers. I do subscribe back. Or if you do not have YouTube, a YouTube channel that you want me to subscribe to, I am on all social media platforms: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm on all social media platforms. So if you don't have that, I'm more than willing to follow back on something else. So if you guys could please like, subscribe, comments which one you liked better, the red or the black look. And this whatchamacallit is a little, I don't know. It's a little, I don't know. Overall, I loved the bronzer. I didn't like the shimmer, but it's not a deal breaker for me. Not a deal breaker. Definitely not a deal breaker. The eyeshadow itself, I do believe I'm going to do a different look with it just because. But I think it's beautiful. So you guys stay blessed. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Once I have more subscribers, I will do more giveaways. And yes, just have a blessed day. And thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, until next time, loves.